If you are anything like me, then you probably overheat all year round. Why does it happen? It's really annoying. So hot. So if you are also sick and tired of feeling warm all the time, don't worry. I'm about to show you how to lower your body temperature, hopefully to the point where you begin to shiver. But first, why is it important to feel cold? It is extremely important to feel cold because being warm is too nice and you'll end up becoming bored of it over time. Also, if you're not cold, then you're less likely to become sick and ill and develop conditions like hypothermia. So it's essential that you become cold in order to achieve this. How do you actually become cold? There are 3 key methods to feel cold. Number 1, take off your clothes. You're probably not feeling cold because you're wearing too many layers, and that's an issue. So what you'll need to do is to take off some clothes and then hopefully you'll become a bit colder. So I'll just show you how that's done. Just gonna take off some clothes. It's a sock, very smelly sock. I'm already now 80% colder because of that. Just going to take off another item of clothing. My goodness, it's chilly in here now. That certainly did the trick. Now, this crucial time, you're probably asking yourself, what other piece of clothing can you possibly take off? Well, you can take off your hat. Just like that. Make sure it falls to the ground. There we go. Once your hat is off, then your head is going to get increasingly cold, hopefully to the point where it freezes over. Now, I've done 2 years of research, and from these studies I have discovered that you can also take off other items of clothing. So I'm going to take off this coat. This is some of the research that I discovered. Actually comes off, doesn't stay on. Just unzipping it, just like that. Yes, I feel the breeze now. It's very cold. In addition to the coat, you can also take off your scarf as well. That's another item that can make you warm. So try and take it off if you can. It's not easy, this one. This one doesn't want to. I was choking me. Help. Can't breathe. Get it off me. Wow, that was a close one. You might want to practice that because it could possibly kill you otherwise if you don't take it seriously. Just be careful with the scarf. The very final item of clothing that I'm going to show you how to take off is the jumper. And what you'll need to do is to grab the zip, just like this, and pull it down just like this, until it separates these things, and then you just want to slide it off. There we go. And get the other sleeve off. It's quite annoying with the glove, but of course we can't take the glove off, it just won't come off. I've tried. So we have to try and pull the sleeve over the glove, like that. Alright, well that's not coming off either. Okay, well we'll just have to leave it as it is, which is fine, because I'm already really cool now anyway, so that's the main thing, being cold. Number 2, turn the radiator off. You may not be feeling cold because you've left the radiator on. The radiator is a device that is full of heat, and that's exactly what you don't want. So what you need to do is you need to find your radiator. Now, it should be within the room. I have thankfully found my radiator, which is over here, but yours may be somewhere else, maybe up there. Could be right over there, or it could be on the floor. So what you need to do, go to your radiator, just like this. So annoying. And then what you need to do is to find the knob at the bottom here, and then you just want to like mess around, start turning it, I think, until the radiator is off. So you'll need to touch the radiator to see if it's still on. Can't feel anything, must be off then. And eventually you'll start becoming cold. So I'm freezing at the moment, so it's definitely working for me. So just give it a go yourself, and hopefully this method will work for you. Number 3, turn on the fan. This method involves getting yourself your very own fan. Once you have the fan, we can move on to the next step. Here is the fan. We can now move on to the next step, as I mentioned. So what you'll need to do is to turn the fan on, and you do this by pressing the button at the bottom here. So what you'll need to do is just press one of them. You get blasted in the air, just like that. Very windy. Very cold now, very, very cold. It's definitely doing its job. That's what you want. I hope now that you have become cold yourself. If you're still not feeling cold, then maybe try repeating the 3 steps that I've just shown you, and hopefully you'll have luck after the 20th attempt. Now, I'm still not feeling as cold as I would like for some reason, so I'm going to go and see if there's other methods out there to make me feel even colder than I already am. So I'll catch you all later. Goodbye, everyone. Okay. Need to find another method now. These ones are just not effective enough for me. Need to think about this. So I had some time to think, and during that thought process I had a nap. When I woke up 8 hours later, I found some ice in my room, and I thought, what better way to become cold than by eating the ice? So just eat some ice now, a bit peckish. Very well. Yes, I'm cold now. Got a bit of brain freeze. Very tasty. I'll add some more. Oh, that was it. No. Yeah, give it a go. Might help you.